What if, I asked you, rather the entire world, every city, every device, every government, every business, could one day run on a single unified quantum network? Not the internet we know today, but faster than lightning, smarter than AI, and powerful enough to reshape civilization. Imagine your phone predicting your thoughts before you type them. Hospitals diagnosing disease before symptoms appear, and the world's economies syncing in real time with zero latency. But also imagine a network to hack, a system to crash, a digital heartbeat controlling everything. This is the future we're walking into, and the truth is jaw-dropping and terrifying. Welcome to Specvio, where imagination meets reality. The big idea, it's like the internet, but running on quantum entanglement, not electricity. Our current internet works by sending electrical signals through cables and fiber optics. A quantum network works using quantum entanglement, a strange phenomenon where particles can share information instantly, no matter how far apart they are. This makes communication potentially faster and more secure. Information doesn't travel through cables. It's teleported instantly. This doesn't mean science fiction teleportation. It means that the quantum state of a particle can be instantly transferred to another particle somewhere else. From a user's perspective, it feels like data jumps from point A to point B with no travel time. The names that scientists use: quantum internet, a new type of internet powered by quantum physics; quantum cloud, future cloud computing powered by quantum servers; Q-network, short for quantum network; zero latency world, a world where data has no delays. These are not fancy terms. Scientists and labs are already researching all of these. This system won't just be fast. The script explains that the difference between our current internet and a quantum network is enormous. By comparing horse and cart, gives to gives rocket ship. A quantum network will be orders of magnitude faster and smarter. It will connect every machine with a digital nervous system. That means everything: phones, cars, hospitals, governments, factories, AI systems, can be connected via a unified platform. No separate networks. No Wi-Fi here and 5G there. A global system. It's almost like the Earth itself becomes a giant computer. That's the basic concept. If every device is connected at quantum speed, all data is shared instantly. All AI systems learn together. All machines synchronize in real time. All industries become part of a larger digital ecosystem. It will act like a giant supercomputer with humanity inside it. In simple terms, your section 1 is saying, a unified quantum network is the global system of the future where everything, every device and every person connects through quantum physics. It will be incredibly fast, extremely powerful, and will make the entire planet act like a giant computer. The benefits. Why this changes everything, alright? Now that we understand what a unified quantum network is, let's talk about what it could actually do, because this isn't just a cool idea. It's a transformation of the world as we know it. 1. Ultra-secure communication. Let's start with security, something everyone cares about. Today's internet can be hacked. Banks, hospitals, government systems, even your phone, all vulnerable. But quantum information, you can't steal it. You can't copy it. You can't intercept it. If someone even tries to peek at quantum data, the entire system instantly knows and shuts the door. Governments dream of this. Banks crave it. And honestly, so do all of us. 2. Superspeed innovation. Imagine scientific breakthroughs coming at the speed of imagination. Drug discovery going from years to minutes. Climate modeling accurate down to the square inch. Genetic research happening faster than diseases can even mutate. A unified quantum network would connect researchers, labs, supercomputers, and AI systems across the world, all working together in real time. 3. Perfect global synchronization. Logistics, transportation, energy grids. Everything we rely on becomes smarter. Self-driving cars don't guess, they know. They talk to traffic lights, roads, vehicles, weather satellites, instantly. Airports communicate with each other with zero delay. Cargo ships, factories, farms, all operating like gears in the same machine. No wasted energy. No wasted time. And almost no errors. 4. AI becomes different. This is where things get really interesting and a little scary. Right now, AI systems are separated. Your digital assistant doesn't instantly talk to a self-driving car. A hospital AI doesn't share a brain with a financial AI, but on a quantum network. Everything is connected. Every AI becomes part of one massive intelligence grid, sharing knowledge worldwide, a new kind of global brain. Learning, adapting, thinking at quantum speed. 5. A cleaner, safer planet. And yes, the environment gets a massive upgrade. Quantum networks allow perfect coordination of power grids, weather prediction, disaster warnings, carbon tracking, resource distribution. Imagine knowing a hurricane's exact path days before it forms, or balancing energy across continents with absolute precision. This isn't just tech. It's survival, transition to the dark side. But here's the thing. Every great leap in technology carries a shadow, and when you connect the whole world into one system, that shadow gets bigger, much bigger. So now, let's talk about the fears, the dangers, and the risks humanity must understand before we take this step. Now, every great idea has a dark side. When the entire world depends on a unified quantum network, the risks don't just double, they multiply. Let's start with the most obvious and terrifying, a single point of failure. Today, the internet is messy and spread out. If one part fails, another picks up the slack. But a unified quantum network, if it goes down, everything goes down. Hospitals, banks, airports, AI, transportation, ... all connected by a single digital heartbeat. One glitch and the world freezes. Here's another cold hard fact. Whoever controls the network controls the world. It's the central nervous system of civilization. A government or a corporation with that level of control doesn't just have power, it has dominance. So is the unified quantum network a miracle or a ticking time bomb? Maybe it's both. But before we decide, let's step into the future and see what an average day looks like. A day in the quantum world tone becomes warm, imaginative, almost dreamlike, like guiding the viewer through a simulation. Alright, let's take a step forward. Not 5 years, not 10, but into a future where a unified quantum network is already part of everyday life. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine waking up in that world. Morning, the network wakes up before you do. You open your eyes, and your room lights automatically adjust, not because of a timer, but because the network sensed your eyelids flutter. Your coffee machine starts brewing the moment your heartbeat rises. It knows you're tired because it's linked to your sleep data, your stress levels, even last night's diet. Your smart mirror pulls up your schedule, traffic predictions, even your health forecast for the week. Pause. In this world, technology doesn't react to you. It predicts you. Commuting. Everything's instantly you step outside. Your car is already waiting, not warmed up by an app, but by the network coordinating with the weather, your calendar, and the city's energy grid. You pull out of your driveway. Your car communicates with every traffic light, every sensor on the road, every vehicle around you, the weather system, the city's AI, and even your destination, all at the same time with zero delay. There are no jams, no guesswork, no accidents. Just perfect coordination, like watching a ballet of machines. Work. AI that thinks like a global brain. At the office, your computer doesn't load files. It connects to the quantum cloud, where everything exists at once. You ask your AI assistant a question that used to take days of research. Now it happens instantly because your AI isn't alone. It taps into a global mesh of interconnected AIs, all learning from each other in real time. Pause again. You're not searching the internet anymore. You're tapping into the planet's collective intelligence. Healthcare. Predicting problems before they happen. On your lunch break, you get a ping from your health app. Not a warning, not a diagnosis, a prediction. The quantum network noticed micro-patterns in your biometrics. Tiny changes no human doctor could ever detect. It warns you days, maybe weeks before a sickness even begins. Imagine a world where prevention becomes the default, because quantum systems spot danger before it reaches you. Evening. A city that knows what it needs. As you drive home, the city adjusts itself automatically. Energy reroutes to neighborhoods that need it. Traffic patterns shift. Food supply chains updated in real time. The entire city breathes like a single organism, every part aware of every other part. Night. The world still thinks while you sleep, you go to bed. And the quantum network keeps working behind the scenes. Balancing, protecting, learning, calculating, optimizing, preventing, guiding. The world doesn't shut down. It hums quietly, like the heartbeat of a global mind. Sounds incredible, right? But here's the question humanity must face. If we actually built a system this powerful, should we trust it? And more importantly, should we trust ourselves with it? Should we build it, or should we fear it? The tone becomes thoughtful, balanced, like a deep conversation with the viewer. So now we've seen the good, and we've seen the shadows. A unified quantum network could make life safer, smarter, cleaner, healthier, almost effortlessly. But it could also be the most powerful and most dangerous system ever. Let the tension breathe. The case for building it. On one side, you have scientists, innovators, entire nations saying, we have to build this. Because quantum technology can cure diseases early, avoid disasters, eliminate traffic fatalities, protect the financial system, fight cybercrime, accelerate scientific discovery, and lift entire economies. This is the ultimate leap, the next chapter in human evolution through technology. The cautionary argument, or not building it at all, but on the other hand, there's a quiet voice, a cautious voice, a voice that says, slow down, think, because once you build a global system that connects every machine, every record, every device, every city, you can't unplug it, you can't turn it off, you can't go back, and if the system fails, even once, the consequences could be global. Stop again for gravity. And what happens when AI and humans share the same quantum backbone? Who leads, who follows? Who decides the rules? The real question, trust, it all comes down to one word. Trust. Not just trust in the technology, but trust in the people who run it. Trust in governments. Trust in companies. Trust in ourselves. Because a unified quantum network is not just a tool. It's a responsibility. The future is a choice. Technology doesn't decide the future. We do. We can choose to build this system carefully, transparently, with global agreements, ethical considerations, and human oversight. Or we can rush into it chasing power and profit, and risk creating a system that no one can truly control. The future is not written. It is waiting. So the real question is not whether a unified quantum network can change the world. The question is whether we, as a species, are ready for the responsibility that comes with it. Hey, if you enjoyed this journey into the future, you're exactly the kind of person we built Specvio for. If you love exploring big ideas, powerful technology, world-changing possibilities, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the like button, and drop a comment telling us, would you trust a global quantum network or not? Your answer might just shape a future episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for imagining the future with me. And as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.